Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online, cyber network. Before we dive in, let's make one thing absolutely clear. This video is for educational purposes only. We're here to help you understand the tricks and traps scammers use, so you can protect yourself and your loved ones in the digital world. Our goal is to shine a light on scam tactics, not to give anyone ideas or instructions on how to scam others. If you're here looking for ways to do something shady, you're in the wrong place. And honestly, it's a path that only leads to trouble. If you choose to misuse this information for anything illegal or unethical, that's entirely your responsibility. And let's be real, it's a terrible idea that can ruin lives, including your own. Every year, countless people lose their hard-earned savings to scams. It's not just numbers on a screen, it's real people, real families, and real heartbreak. We want to help you avoid becoming another statistic. Think of this as your personal safety briefing for the digital world, a toolkit to help you spot danger before it strikes. The internet can be like a crocodile-infested river, with scammers lurking just below the surface, waiting for someone to make a wrong move. We'll walk you through how to recognize the warning signs, avoid falling for their tricks, and what steps to take if you ever encounter a scam. This is about being smart, staying alert, and protecting yourself, not about joining the dark side or outsmarting others for the wrong reasons. Use this knowledge to help yourself and those around you. Be the scam-fighting ninja in your group, the one who knows what to look for and how to respond. Soon you'll be the go-to person your friends and family call when they get a suspicious text or email, unsure of what to do next. Remember, sometimes the smartest move is to delete and block. It might seem simple, but it's a powerful way to protect yourself and others from losing money or personal information. So, to recap, this information is for your defense, not for attack. We're here to build your digital armor, not hand out weapons. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and confidence to become the most unscammable person you know. You'll be ready to spot scams from a mile away. Now let's get started and uncover how these digital pirates try to plunder your treasure so you can keep your digital life safe and sound. It starts with a simple text. Your phone buzzes, just like it does dozens of times a day. Maybe you're at work, out with friends, or just relaxing at home. You glance at the screen, not expecting anything unusual. The message looks official. Maybe it's from your bank, the post office, or even the tax department. The logo looks right, the language is formal, and it feels urgent enough to make you pause. It's urgent. Your account's compromised. Click here to verify. The words are designed to trigger panic, making you act before you think. Suddenly, your phone is the scene of a heist. No masks, no getaway car, just you and a scammer on the other end orchestrating a digital robbery from miles away. The real weapon isn't code or hacking skills, it's your natural reaction. Fear, urgency, and confusion are the tools they use to get past your defenses. Scammers use cheap tech to send thousands, even millions of these texts every day, hoping that just a few people will take the bait. Your phone, the device you trust for everything from chatting to banking, suddenly becomes their gateway to your entire financial life. They don't need to target you specifically. It's a numbers game. With enough messages, someone is bound to fall for it. They buy or generate endless lists of phone numbers, casting a massive net across the digital world, searching for anyone who'll respond. If they pretend to be every bank, every delivery service, every government agency, they're bound to catch real customers in their trap. The text is bait. They're waiting for a bite, hoping you'll click before you think twice. That message turns your trusted device into a weapon against you, flipping your phone from a tool of convenience to a tool of deception. They don't need to hack the bank's security if you hand over your keys, your passwords, your codes, your personal details, without realizing it. One click, one password, and your money could vanish in seconds, leaving you shocked and helpless as your account balance drops to zero. It's a quiet crime, invisible and silent, that can devastate you before your morning coffee, reminding us all that in the digital age, the biggest heists don't need a vault, just a vulnerable moment. Let's name the villains: phishing and smishing. These are the digital tricksters lurking in your inbox and on your phone, always searching for their next victim. Phishing is when scammers use fake emails or websites to steal your info. They might send you an email that looks like it's from your bank, a popular store, or even a friend. They pretend to be trustworthy, but it's all a trap. Their goal is to get you to click a link or download an attachment so they can grab your passwords, credit card numbers, or other sensitive data. Smishing is phishing's text message cousin. Same trick, different channel. Instead of email, you get a text on your phone, often when you least expect it. We trust texts more than emails, so smishing can be even more dangerous. Texts feel personal and urgent, making us more likely to respond without thinking. A text about a failed delivery, you're likely to click. Scammers know this, so they use messages about missed packages, urgent bank alerts, or even fake job offers. Smishing texts often lead to phishing websites, perfect copies of real ones. These sites are designed to fool you into entering your login details or personal information. You log in, thinking it's legit, but you're handing over your details. In seconds, your private information is in the hands of a scammer. Scammers use real logos, urgent language, and even spoof numbers. They want you to panic and act fast, so you don't stop to question the message. Sometimes the fake text appears in the same thread as real bank messages. This makes it even harder to spot the scam, because it looks like it's coming from a trusted source. It's a sophisticated game of make-believe. Scammers are constantly improving their tricks, making their messages look more convincing every day. The goal? Trick you into giving up your info. They want you to act quickly before you realize what's happening. Once they have it, they can drain your account or sell your details. Your money, your identity, and your peace of mind are all at risk. Phishing and smishing are all about deception. They rely on confusion, urgency, and trust to get what they want. The stakes: your money and your identity. Staying alert and cautious is your best defense against these digital villains. Here's how a typical scam unfolds. You get a text. Hi, your name, your package is held due to an unpaid fee. Click here. The amount is small, so you click the link. The website looks professional, logo, colors, everything. You fill in your name, address, and credit card details. You think you're paying a tiny fee, but you've just handed over your info. Sometimes, you're redirected to the real site to make it seem legit. The scammer now has your card details. They go on a shopping spree or sell your info on the dark web. The original fee was never the goal. It was your data. All it took was a text and a few clicks. The scam is complete in minutes. Your bank account could be drained before you even realize. It all started with a simple, believable message. Why do we fall for these scams? It's not stupidity, it's psychology. Scammers use fear. Your account is locked. Panic takes over. Logic shuts down. They use urgency. Act now or lose access. You react before thinking. Authority is another tool. Messages look official, so you obey. We're conditioned to trust banks, government, and big brands. Curiosity and greed play a role too. You've won a prize. Who doesn't want a freebie? Even a message about a package can hook you if you're expecting one. These tricks exploit our instincts: fight or flight, trust, and curiosity. Scammers know exactly which buttons to push. That's why even smart people get caught. So you clicked the link. Now what? If you close the site without entering info, you might be safe. But scammers now know your number is active. You're a future target. If you enter your details, they act fast. Log in, change your password, and drain your account. Money can vanish overseas in minutes. Sometimes just clicking the link installs malware. Malware can record your keystrokes, spy on you, or lock your phone for ransom. Hackers can intercept your bank's verification codes. They can access your contacts, photos, and messages. The scam text was just the key. Now they're inside your digital life. It's not just about money. Your privacy and identity are at risk. The consequences can be devastating, all from a single tap. These scams are real, and they happen every day. The Hi Mum scam. A parent gets a text from a child needing urgent money. Thousands have fallen for it. The LinkedIn scam fake toll payment texts led to huge losses for regular drivers. Scammers set up convincing websites, stealing payment details for massive fraud. Businesses get hit too. Texts from the CEO trick staff into making fake payments. A grandmother lost her life savings after a scammer, armed with leaked data, posed as her bank's fraud team. He guided her through protecting her money straight into his account. These stories all exploit trust and urgency. The scammers sound professional and no personal details. It's a heartbreaking reminder. Anyone can be a target. The good guys are fighting back. Banks use advanced tech to spot and block suspicious transactions. Two-factor authentication, 2FA, adds a crucial layer of security. Some banks use biometrics, your fingerprint or face, to approve transactions. Police have cybercrime units working with global agencies to track scammers. It's tough. Many scammers operate overseas, but cooperation is improving. Telcos are now required to block scam texts before they reach you. Public awareness campaigns help people spot scams early. The more we know, the fewer victims there'll be. It's a team effort to make the digital world safer. Your best defense is you. Be skeptical of any unexpected text asking for money or info. Pause, breathe, and check for red flags. Bad grammar, weird links. Never click links in suspicious texts. Contact companies directly using trusted details. Use strong, unique passwords for every account. Don't reuse them. Turn on two-factor authentication everywhere you can. Trust your gut. If it feels off, it probably is. Banks won't text you login links. The tax office won't ask for card details by SMS. If you get scammed, act fast. Call your bank, lock your account, and report it. Report scams to ScamWatch and the police. It helps others. Don't be embarrassed. These scams are sophisticated. Being your own bodyguard means staying cautious and prepared. Share what you know. Help friends and family stay safe. Together, we can outsmart the scammers. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber Network.